so washed out. Still look washed out. Good morning, you guys. Sorry I look so washed out, but I actually just did my makeup. And I don't know why my camera decides to do this in natural light. But my bed isn't made. 1 second. Today's video is going to be kind of quarantine themed. Clearly, since we all can't leave our house, I'm going to be doing a at-home eyelash extension and acrylic nails. I used to get eyelash extensions. As you can see, they actually don't look too bad on camera. I haven't gotten them done in almost a month, and surprisingly, they're holding on pretty strong. But when I was in between getting my eyelashes done and not getting them done, I did my own. Actually, I don't even want to say that because they're not eyelash extensions. They're literally just falsies, but I kind of make them like eyelash extensions. And also, I always do my nails at home. So if you want to see how I do that as well, just keep on watching. So we're going to start out with my eyelashes because it will be easier to do them without nails on. And I just want to apologize. This isn't going to be like the most up close and personal tutorial, but it's not meant to be. I'll show you like some up close parts, but once again, I'm not claiming to be a professional here, so I don't want to give the wrong impression and like give you guys a whole up close tutorial. So my towels don't even look cute right now. Hang on. I really had to fix that because I take a lot of pride in my bathroom now since I decorated it. That shelf is ugly. Don't mind that one. I need to get new decorations for it, but I usually keep my towels so cute like this. They're a little dirty, but whatever. I'm saving for them anyway. What you're going to need, first of all, is something to clean your eyelashes. I do recommend this. It's a little expensive, but I use it for my real eyelash extensions. It is this TheraTears Sterilid, and it is the Microbial Eyelid Cleanser and Facial Wash. I want to wash this with your face. It's kind of weird, but I just clean my lashes every day or every other day with just a little, you know, weird brush you have laying around. And like just go like this, really get in the roots and under. I will take a lash wand and then just brush those babies out. Make sure they're all separated. And then what I have to do my eyelashes, the Ardell double up individual lashes, and then I just grabbed the Ardell clear adhesive for individual lashes. This isn't like the best clear adhesive you could get, but like it's pretty safe because I mean, since you're not a certified lash tech doing this at home, it's obviously like not as strong as the real stuff, so I guess it's kind of good so you don't fudge up. But yeah, so and you're gonna need a piece. You're gonna need a pair of your very trusty, I can't talk. You're gonna need a pair of your trusty tweezers that are just there for you all the time. And I think people really underestimate the power of their tweezers, like, especially for us hairy people. I'm Italian and French Canadian, so I grow a mustache, so always here for me. Raven! That's rude! Apologize. And this glue will only last like so long too out, so like don't pour a ton out. Like just a little bit, and you don't need a lot either. Whoa, what just happened? So you can really start wherever you want. I'm just gonna start with a short one. So you just like take one. I just like this one for some reason, and you grab it. Try to grab all of the hairs. You don't just grab one little hair on the end of it, and then it'll just fray and mess up the whole little piece. So, yep, I got my little guy. You just dip a little bit into the end, not a ton. And then you go right in. And you try to find a lash to put it on. sometimes it can be tricky. See, it's been a while since I've done this, so I know for sure I didn't put that on the individual lash. Probably just went on my skin, but whatever, what are you gonna do? Yeah, so I do recommend before even going in with a lash, you kind of know where one is gonna be that you're gonna put it on. So now I'm gonna go in with a medium length, and sometimes when you pull these off, they'll have like clear glue that was, not like glue, but like tacky stuff that was holding it onto the package. So just take that off before. See, and like that one was a fail, and that's gonna happen, but literally you can just go back in. Get some more glue. I actually have better lashes and better glue coming in the mail off Amazon that's like friendly to use on your own. So maybe I'll make an updated version when that comes, but like this is literally just if you're like in a pinch. If you already have eyelash extensions on, you already know they're gonna be coming off. Like these will be just as easy to get off because I mean like they're sold at the drugstore or Ulta. Sometimes if I'm just fed up with it, I'll just take the glue bottle itself and I'll see when the glue's coming, kind of stop it, and then just get some on the end because then it's nice and fresh. So just let that dry a little bit before you put one next to it, and you might get some in your eye and it might sting a little bit, but it's nothing you can't handle, trust me. It's like I said, this isn't actual like salon glue, so it's stinging a little, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. We'll get through this together, okay? This is what we do for beauty in quarantine. You know, I'm just one of those people that loves eyelash extensions. Like, they say when you get them, you can't go back. And honestly, that is so true. Like, I could see myself being 100 years old with eyelash extensions. Like, they're not going anywhere, okay? They, like, make me complete. I can't live without them. I really don't recommend this. I feel like I just keep saying that I don't recommend doing this, and I actually really don't. Why am I even sharing this? People are gonna be like, that's not good for you. That you shouldn't be doing that yourself. I know lash techs are about to come at me, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's not like I'm doing like a full on like set on myself. I'm just literally filling in some gaps. Let's see how this is looking. So you see where the gaps are for sure, but I'm working on it. It doesn't look too bad. Okay guys, so as you can see, this one is a lot fuller now than this one, so I think I'm just gonna stop there for this one. These will fall out like in a few days. These aren't gonna last super long. My forehead's creasing. So like after you shower and stuff, obviously, you know, you're going to have to just pop a few of these back in. So just thought I'd share that. And I'm gonna do the other eye now, and I will come back and show you when they were done. I just finished. As you can see, my eyelashes are fuller than they were to begin with in the intros, and I'm happy with it for now. And when they start to fall out in a couple days, you can just redo it. That probably took me like 10 minutes to do, 10-15 minutes, so nothing at all. And it's just like a little touch up if you have eyelash extensions and you're stuck in quarantine, and you're gonna get a new set anyways when you get out. So I'm going to go eat really quick, and then I'm gonna come back and do my nails. We are now doing my nails, and this is literally how I do my nails all the time. I've been doing this for over a year for sure. And everyone always asks me like, oh, your nails look so good, like what, like did you paint them yourself? Like they are, or maybe they just assume that I go to the salon and get them done, which I have not done in probably like close to 2 years. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, and these are the products that you need. So first of all, you can just start out with the nails. So I use the Kiss nails. These are great. They've always worked well for me. I just get these at the drugstore, Ulta, wherever I can find them. And when I find colors and shapes like these that I really like, I stack up on them because, I mean, it's not that common to like find like the nude ones that are like the coffin shape, and that's probably what a lot of people are getting at the salon anyway. And I'm sure you guys have tried these kinds of nails before, you know, when you were younger or whatnot, and you're like, oh, they never stick, like they don't work. But I'm gonna show you how I get mine to stay for a week. I might have 1 or 2 pop off, or sometimes they last close to 2 weeks without any popping off. So it just depends on how well you do it and sometimes what nails you get. So yeah, so you need the nails, and then I do recommend getting this glue. It's the Kiss Maximum Speed glue, and this is the best. Like, don't try using the glue that's already in the pack, like the pink glue. You can if you really don't have anything else, but this works insanely well, and it's just good to like keep on the go with you in your purse, you know, just in case. And then just like a typical nail file, obviously to file your nails before. I just have scissors to cut open the packaging. You're gonna need some clippers that like have all this going on. I use this part. I don't clip my nails, they're already really short. And then I just have this Lush Sleepy Body Lotion because I don't have cuticle cream. And this is like a really oily hand lotion that I use at night. It smells really good. But I thought it'd be good just to put on before and push my cuticles back. So we're going to get started. Firstly, I am just going to take this cream, lotion, whatever you want to call it, and just apply a little bit to each finger and rub it around. Cuticle oil really is ideal. The one from Sally Hansen is really good. I think it might be cuticle remover actually. But honestly, most of the time I just push mine back. I don't cut them. So I'll just start with this hand, and it just makes it a little easier. And if you're wondering if these ruin your nails at all, I would say they don't. I mean, they might to a certain degree, and especially since I've been doing them for so long, they probably have, but nothing compared to like actually going and getting acrylics at the salon. The only thing I've noticed is in my thumbs, I get a vertical line in the middle. Comment down below if you use these as well and have experienced that, because ever since I started doing these, I have the line in my nail, in my thumbnail, both of them. But I mean, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't hurt, so, and I'm not gonna stop doing these. I'm just gonna take my sweatshirt and rub this off really quick, to be frankly honest. And just to get the excess off, you can grab a paper towel if you want. But the oil doesn't really matter because we are filing in a second. I'm gonna take the rougher side of the file and just start filing away. And really make sure you get the whole surface of your nail, because this is really what makes the difference and makes it stick on there. It makes the nail stick on there, and the glue will adhere to it because there's no more oils on your nail. So the better that you do this step, the better they're gonna stick on. So just remember that. And this whole process takes me, again, 10-15 minutes, depending on how fast I go, depending on how concentrated I am on it. All right, so I'm just gonna wipe the excess dust off. Okay, so I'm gonna open the box of nails, right? And it comes like this, comes with the pink glue that I talked about. I just put that to the side. Sometimes I'll just stick those like in my backpack, in my coat pockets, just in case like you have something. And the nice thing about these little kits is that a little file comes with them and a wooden cuticle pusher, but I don't find those to be as effective just as like a metal one that you have. But I love these little nail files to keep on hand as well, because obviously if you don't file before, again, there's like all that glue on there, it won't stick as well. So you can definitely use that file if you don't have a file. What I do is I kind of remember some of my nail sizes, but if you look at the inside of the nail at the top, see if I can show you. Probably not. But there will be a number. So I know like my thumb is always 3. So then just measure that out, make sure that's a good fit. And then I just line them up. So then like I'll take this one, you know, just kind of play around with it. So like this is a good fit for my middle finger, which is 7. So just double check again that these are all correct. Okay, so now basically that you have all of your nail sizes, you are just going to glue. So what I like to do with this glue is be careful, because if you get glue on the outside of this and you go to screw it back in, sometimes you can't get it back open. So just be really careful with that, or else you literally waste the whole bottle of glue, which is never fun. So I'm gonna start with my thumb, and basically I just start in the center and get a little dot in there, and then I will go on the edge and rub what I put on all around to make sure I cover the whole thing, but you just want a really thin layer. And then I will take this, kind of push my cuticle back again, and then I will lay it down, and I hold pretty hard, just until I feel like, you know, it's secured on there. Usually I would say between 10 to 20 seconds. I'm just gonna continue doing the same thing. So I'm gonna go finish the other hand, then I'm gonna come back when I'm done putting them all on. Well, I have all the nails on now. They look so good. I mean, these are like kind of scary, to be honest. I don't like my nails this long. I've had them this long before, but I've just grown out of it. Like, this is just kind of ratchet. Anyways, no offense to you if you like your nails out that long, so you can't even pick anything up. This may seem a little weird to you guys, but before I go in with my file and file these down, I just take a regular pair of scissors, and I know people might come at me. Wait, actually, oh shoot, my leg's asleep. I have a pair of, like, I have a pair of little scissors, but my leg's asleep. Okay, scratch that. I don't know where my little scissors are. So I'm just gonna use the big ones, but that's what I usually use anyway, so might seem a little weird, but basically I say basically a lot. I just pick a length that I think would be good, and keep in mind, you are gonna file these, so if they're a little longer, that's okay, but literally they get all jacked up like when I cut them, and that's fine because you're gonna file them. And I cut a good chunk off. I don't even know where that one went. I usually have to find them after and make sure there's 10 of them. As good as cutting my right hand. I just know they're gonna pop off every time. See, they're literally going all over the couch. I'm just going to take the softer side of the file and first file a little at the top to make sure it's even, and then I'm gonna go in on the sides like this and still make it that coffin shape. I'm all done filing, and this is what they look like now. So obviously they're way shorter, but that's how I like them, and they're just like super feminine, and you know, you don't feel like you have man hands, and they're really easy and cheap. I think each one of these packets of nails is around $10, just depends on which one you get. If you get like the ones with jewels, I think it's a little more, like around $12, but you honestly can't beat it. If you guys try it, let me know down in the comments. Let me know how long they last you, because I'm curious, just like, because they usually last me around 1 week, sometimes even 2, but honestly I like to change them every week because they might just get dirty like underneath, or just like a little misshapen. And also the reason I like doing this over going to the salon is because you can change them every week if you want. So if you want to take these off, you literally can, like, you can just like pry them off. I will link some of my favorites below on Amazon. so you guys don't have to leave the house to get them. I'm going to end this video here. This was just to show you kind of how I touch up my eyelashes and do my nails at home, and how you can do it during quarantine, and maybe if you want to continue doing it after quarantine. If you guys have watched my videos from like 2 years ago, you will know this is Raven. I've had her for, how long? It'll be 3 years this year that I've had Raven, and she's just the cutest thing, and I love her so much. But yeah, this is Raven. She's Pomeranian. She's a little bit of Chihuahua on her, but you'll be seeing her around the channel as well. And I just wanted to say goodbye, and that I appreciate you watching, and please let me know video ideas in the comments. I have so many, but I'd like to know what you guys like to see in YouTubers. I have a pretty good idea just from what I watch, but yeah, let me know if you have any specific ideas. Workouts will be coming, and you can also follow my Instagram below where I post more workouts, and I think that's it. So make sure you like and subscribe and share with people, and yeah, so thank you guys. Bye. See you later.